Big give on three, everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Big give!
Well, it's happening. We're here at BC Traditional, and you can see the team behind me. They're boxing up the cookies for the big giveaway, one of the events of our big giveaway. And so these cookies that are being boxed are going to go to our first responders, our police stations, our fire stations, our hospitals, our area businesses. And our hope is that when we deliver these to them on Thanksgiving Day and throughout the week, that this will bring a little bit of the hope of Jesus, the love of Jesus, and that they can see that truly this church, BC, wants to connect the city with God in the most practical of ways. So again, we're excited about what's happening here. We had our cookie contest, we have our winner, she's been announced, and now the team is gathering to put them together so we can go out into our community and bless our community.
When the team came to me with this idea of the Big Give, I became so excited about the possibilities. You know, part of the Great Commission is we're the light of the world, and in order to be light, we have to show our light by doing good works. So the Big Give to me has laid a track for our people to begin to walk down, and we want it to get into our DNA so that that's the way they live their life all year long.
We gave out 50 boxes to give away, and some people went to Walmart's and bought other boxes. We have 52 that were actually returned. We're giving a number of them to the Pregnancy Help Center here in Boardman, and the remainder of them are going to a few families that we know, and to Glenwood Grounds, inner city south side of Youngstown, to help everybody have a Thanksgiving that they would not have had if it wasn't possible.
So far, we've done a lot of outreach through meals and whatnot. The meals today, absolutely blessed. They'll bless more people as they come into the cafe Tuesday and Wednesday this week. We'll be able to give them away. Don't know where they're going yet, but God always provides the right people for them to go to.
I am here at the Pregnancy Help Center for the Big Give. This is Ron. He works here, and it is a medical clinic that helps moms and dads make decisions when they find out that they are pregnant and they're expecting a baby, and we help them along that journey.
Project MKC partners with social service agencies all over Northeast Ohio. We have over 90 partners now in 8 counties, and we fill in gaps in their programs. So families that are in need, that have case workers and case management, their caseworkers are able to provide them with diapers, wipes, toiletries, period supplies, and other basic needs from our diaper bank and basic needs bank.
So our Next Gen Ministries wanted to also participate in the Big Give, and as a team, we decided that we would bless the sailors on the USS Abraham that's currently deployed over in the Middle East with Christmas cards and bracelets.
Tonight we are at the Inn at Ironwood, and we just wanted to bless the residents. I've had several grandparents who have lived here, and they just love having the entertainment and human interaction. So we came to spread some Christmas cheer by singing Christmas carols, delivering Christmas cards, and giving the residents candy canes and spending some time with them.
We are here at Gillette Nursing Home, blessing the residents and blessing ourselves at the same time. We are caroling, singing about Jesus to them, and they're singing with us, and it was so much fun. Because of the history that I have with my own family members, this is so special to me because my husband and I, we have gone to nursing homes and caroled in the past quite a bit, and so it's like coming back home.
So we're making tie blankets for Akron Children's Hospital in Boardman. I work as an inpatient nurse at Akron Children's, and you'd be so surprised what a blanket that they can take home that has colors on it will do for a kiddo that's admitted with us. So we're just making a bunch of them. We're gonna go drop them off at the volunteer office, and I think it's just a great opportunity for us to fellowship and build relationship, and then the following Sunday you see somebody that you did a really cool event with, and it's just the season of giving. So we're just so excited to do it.
Hi guys, I'm Christina from the Warren Family Mission. I'm the volunteer coordinator here, and we have been working through this event for our toy drive and our distribution, and this here helps 400 families got to sign up. So in all, it's like pretty close to 1,000 plus kids will have toys on Christmas. And all this is done through donations and volunteers.
I was amazed at how it impacted me, and I watched it impact others when I went to the Warren Family Mission. And we were sorting thousands and thousands of toys, 1,000 kids were going to come through for that, but we were doing all the sorting. And just to watch about 30 of our people just get involved and do all the work that had to be done and all the sorting and being part of that, it just brought joy. Like, I was so impressed with the joy it brought, but it brought joy to all of us when we were sitting eating lunch. You could just see that joy bubbling out of us. It was just absolutely amazing.
The Holy Spirit, God, has put in me to be giving and sharing with others. It's awesome.
Seeing those less fortunate has really made us step up to help others.
Coming and serving the community and spreading the Christmas joy just brings a warm feeling to my heart, and you could just sense the joy on the residents' faces and in the voices of the carolers. So I'm just so thankful for the group who came from Believers Church to spread that Christmas cheer.
Personally, it brings me great joy because my son Brandon is one of the sailors that's currently on the ship, and he and many of the others are not going to be able to make it home for Christmas. So it just brings me great joy knowing that in some small way we're going to let our sailors know and all of our troops how much we appreciate their sacrifice.
And I just feel like, you know, we're Jesus with skin on it to our community, and we show love to each other and to the community, and it comes back. It's such a blessing to be a part of this. As a job, I feel like I'm in my purpose, that God has me, you know, where I'm supposed to be, and I go home tired but full.
You know, when I think of connecting a city with God, I think one of the sides of God that this city, this valley has to see is God's goodness and God's kindness. So when we're light, we're showing that side of God to the valley and to this area where we live. And it's very, very powerful because it begins to open people's hearts up to God.
It's great to see people from the community come out and spend time with our residents. Sometimes they don't have family that comes in, or they just can't come in, and it's really nice for them to get visitors, especially during the holiday season.
Well, this effort by Believers Church has really been outstanding because it's enabled us to bless 30 of our client families. And many of our clients are maybe struggling at times financially, and so this is really an important thing for them. It also encourages them to be a family together. So when Believers comes in and engages with the Help Center, it's so important because here at the Help Center, we cannot do this just with a few staff. We need places like Believers Church to engage with us and bless the folks that got these baskets today.
You know, when I think of the Big Give, we're just emulating what God did. I mean, God planned before creation was even made, before He made everything, that God the Son would literally be given, and then He would sacrifice being born as a baby and then growing up and feeling everything we're tempted with. But then the ultimate sacrifice of going to the cross. And I don't think there's any better example of being a giver. And every time we give back to people and we give to those that aren't even asking or don't deserve it, we're just emulating what God's already done through His Son, Jesus Christ. You know, it's amazing how the smallest act of kindness can really make an impact. And I'm thinking of one of our acts of kindness in the Big Give that made an incredible impact, and it was posted on Facebook. And I just want to share this post with you. It's absolutely powerful. I personally want to say thank you to the women of Believers Church. As I worked today as a cashier at Dollar Tree, Elm Road, they walked in, introduced themselves, and gave me a box of cookies as a thank you for working today. P.S. The cookies were delicious, and yes, I shared. Thank you again. Now, in response, another person wrote, they also brought a box for all of us at the Cortland Dunkin' Donuts. Another responded, Giant Eagle too. We received this text from another member of our church. My unit received cookies from BC today. Brought a smile on my face when my coworkers asked who they were, and I proudly said, this came from my church. We are very thankful.
We want to thank Believers Church for coming out and singing to our residents today. You have no idea how much joy you bring to them. We can't thank you enough.
I just want to take the opportunity to thank everybody that gave. It means a lot to the families in this valley to the moms, dads, children, and we want to leave this place better than when we came. So this is a great way to outreach and help the community become a better place.
When churches come and engage like this, they help us reach beyond what we could if we just were here by ourselves. No, we want to thank very much all the folks that donated to these Thanksgiving baskets.
Thank you, Believers Church, for coming in and volunteering and all of the support that you've provided Project MKC with over the years, not just right now. Believers Church has helped us a lot over the years, and we look forward to working together in the future.
We thank you guys at Believers so much for coming out and volunteering with us through this big gift. We couldn't have done it without you. And I just can't thank you all enough for everything that you do between the donations, the volunteer, everything. We love you here at the Warren Family Mission, and we're thankful for you guys to be a part of our family.
This is my dream that this generosity will catch on, and it won't just be a one-time event, but it will become part of our very fibers. It's the way we live our life, being generous, giving all we have to give. You know, I want to thank all the organizations that we partnered with. Thank you so much. And I want to thank all of you people of Believers. You guys were absolutely awesome. Thank you for being a part of the Big Give.